When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. And what I mean by that as an agency owner is usually we're praying for clients, but we don't realize all of the fulfillment and all of the endless client calls and proposal revisions and project management. And somehow you're still not consistently closing, 10K or so per month, which is probably your minimum goal, right? And what we're seeing is you think the issue is your pricing, your strategy, your service offering, or maybe your sales funnel needs work. But here's the real problem: you're likely still completely stuck in the fulfillment trap, right? Trading your time for money, kind of like a glorified freelancer. And what most agencies don't realize is your clients don't actually want more service from you per se. They want stuff that actually delivers results and data that actually delivers results. So you're seeing on my screen here how to build a 50K a month data agency. And in this case, how Emmitte built a 50K a month data agency with very little time in fulfillment, right? Emmitte figured this out and completely killed the traditional service models, replacing it with data as a service instead. And I'll talk more about that momentarily. He used our platform and our software here at Audience Lab to create hyper targeted audience segments based on real buyer intent, right? And then he just simply sold that data directly to clients who already had website traffic or an existing sales team. No creative work, no ad management, no team to manage, et cetera, et cetera. And he built easily, he's probably beyond that now, but a $50,000 a month agency with pretty much zero ongoing fulfillment headaches, right? So guys, we've probably all heard of software as a service and SaaS, but many people aren't familiar with DAAS or data as a service. And that's really the new agency model that's killing it nowadays and actually scales without burning you out. And our platform makes it possible to implement in just a matter of a few days, right? So what we've done, and I don't want to go too in depth. I'm going to keep this video only another minute or two tops. But if you see here on the blueprint we have laid out on this document on my screen, behind the scenes of a data as a service agency business that generates 50K a month with zero recurring fulfillment, right? And then we go through each data point, why this offering is a no-brainer, understanding the simple fulfillment, see behind the scenes of what's working. And this is all broken down in a very thorough but also very concise 5-page document on exactly what's working and how to do it. So what are the deliverables we're providing? How are we finding clients? Who are our ideal clients? Everything that needs to be included is just within this one doc, so you too can efficiently and effectively build a 50K a month data agency without all the burnout, right? So what I challenge you to do is, if this resonated with you, either DM me, depending on where you're seeing this, or just comment below the phrase DAAS, DAAS, and I will show you very simply exactly how to transition from the fulfillment trap that most agencies are in to a data business that really pays you for your results and not your hours. You kind of decide what you want to do going forward. But as I led with and as I end with, when you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too.